You're watching the Black Wonder Channel, where we discuss current events, geopolitics, and much more.
Because this young man is being tried as an adult, cameras and reporters were allowed into juvenile court for 2 hearings that happened this week. This case has gained national and some international attention.
The courtroom was packed today with many people, some involved in this case, but many community members outraged by the allegations and then troubled by the judge's decision to release the young suspect.
The kids involved are so young, it makes us wonder if racism will ever die in this country. We posted the question on Fox26Houston.com. 83% of you voted no. It will never die.
Prosecutors say a white 14-year-old allegedly lured a black teen he knew to Goose Pond in Chatham, Massachusetts through a text. When the black teen arrived, witnesses tell police the 14-year-old used racial slurs and threw stones before following his alleged target, who couldn't swim but was wearing a life jacket, into the water.
Is this just being mischievous, or is this a sign of racism?
It's a sign of racism, mischievous racism. And I don't think that you can separate the two that easily. Kids are not learning this from television. They're learning it at home. They're repeating what they hear their parents say.
14-year-old John Sheeran cuffed and in court on several charges, including attempted murder. He's accused of trying to drown a 15-year-old African-American teenager at Goose Pond in Chatham back in July. The attempts to pull him underwater, despite the victim telling the suspect he could not swim.
The 14-year-old is charged with attempted murder and assault with a dangerous weapon as a youthful offender. In Massachusetts, that means he is being treated as an adult.
Despite prosecutors asking that Sheeran be held, the judge allowed him to be released into the custody of his father. Many in the packed courtroom say that is the wrong decision.
He jeopardized somebody's life.
We're talking about people thinking that they are intrinsically better than others because of the color of their skin. That can't last, because as we're seeing, too many people are mixing. When we get to that place, and I don't think that that's a place that we're going to get to anytime soon, racism, I believe, as we know it, will end. That's a long time coming.
Because of the racial nature of this case, we can also tell you that the NAACP of Cape Cod has gotten involved.